Hello everyone and welcome to Deck Heroes in Depth. In today's video will be reviewing the Mortis creature cards. The focus will be mainly on the 3 and 4 star Mortis creature cards because 5-star creature cards are hard to get and they are good. Most 5-star creature cards are just good, and that's the reason why they're hard to get. So Mortis. The Mortis faction is known for their rebirth ability, which is quite overpowered in this game. It's also very hard to deal with the rebirth ability. The rebirth ability is good in everywhere. It's good in the Explorer's Gate. It's good in the Gauntlet. It's really good in the Arena. So it's a really overpowered ability. So that comes to the conclusion that the Mortis faction is the strongest faction of deck heroes, but only if you have some 5-star creature cards, because a Mortis deck with very few 5-star creature card isn't really powerful if you compare to the other factions. For example, the Feian deck is really powerful even without any 5-star creature cards. Well, of course, it's not gonna be powerful that you can beat the number 1 from the arena, but if you take into consideration what cards you're putting and what his output is then it's really good. So a Mortis deck becomes really powerful once you have quite some few 5-star cards, and most people in the top any arena rankings will have Mortis cards, Mortis heroes. Alright, so also in the end of this video we'll be checking the so-called ultimate Mortis creature card that we can get from the guild dungeon.
Alright, so we're gonna start with Evil Eye. Evil Eye is bad. Dark Gargoyle is bad. The Unseen is also bad. Implore also bad. The Dark Witch is average. It's situational. It's just one of the cards that focus on direct hero damage. Also one of Morty's specialties. So she's average, more like situational. Then we have Dark Assassin, which is bad. Maybe a little bit good for early game, but definitely bad for mid and late game. Blind Blast is average. He's got the highest base stats of all 3-star creatures Mortar cards, and so sometimes these against Faians. He's average. The Bone Mage is average just because of the Rebirth 7 and Pyre Bomb, which is nice combo and cost 2, so he can be somewhat useful. I have like 1 or 2 of these guys at level 10. The Frost Collar is average and also situational for direct damage hero decks because of the Curse 5 and Fatigue 4. The Night Terror is bad. The Manticore is very good card, just because of the Rebirth and the Bullseye and the Cross and the Clubburst. It's a really nice combo and really cheap and efficient for a 3-star card. So Manticore is probably the best 3-star card for Mortis. Bloody Baron bad. Necrotic Naga bad. The Pit Minion is very good. He's in par, or definitely in par with the Manticore. Has a good potential to be the best Mortis card. But the main reason is the Tempest 5, which only a 5-star creature can learn, and this creature already has it at 3-star. So Tempest 5 for really powerful ability. Yeah, and the Soul Swap 5 and Bane 5 is nice against Faians, because everyone has Faians. Everyone started with a Faian deck. The majority of people starts with a Faian deck. The Wild Ifrit is bad. Now the 4-star creatures. The Pit Priest is decent. The only drawback is the 6-turn cost, so I don't like that. It's just decent, average at best. The Pit Lord is good for a Mortis deck. He's got a Bane 6, Life Sap on Holy Pack 7. It's a decent combo for any Mortis deck. He's good. The Eye of Jonara is pretty good. You can get him by exploring in Dungeon 9. It's got some amazing spells. Soul Swap 6, picking off 8 is really good. Picking off 8 is extremely good. And Discord 8 is always a nice ability to have. So it's definitely one of the better 4-star Mortis cards. Dullahan is extremely good, and if not the best 4-star Mortis creature because of Stone Skin and Rebirth, and the Battle Blow is always very nice. The only drawback is you can only get him from the mazes. The Hellwolf is extremely very good, but the biggest problem is it's really hard to get him. Like, you can't get him. It's like close to impossible to get this card. The main reason is that you need dungeon 10, 12, and it's close to impossible to get there. But as you can see, the insta kill, just that's the only reason. Harbinger is average. He's a decent tanker, but not much more, not much less. The Hell Knight is a good card. It's good overall card. Can't go wrong with Hell Knight. The Battle Blow and the Outbound combination is nice. He can never get sealed, discorded, frozen, paralyzed. And Unholy Pact 6 is nice for Mortis. We have the Ghostly Judge, which is just average. It's from the daily login of this month. Then we have the Plague Dragon, which is decent. Only drawback is, of course, the 6-turn cost, but other than that, he's got some nice abilities, especially against Faience. So, and you can explore him, so it's good. The Bloody Lord is average, situational card. His best ability is the God's Will 7, which deals good amount of direct damage. The Cave Dragon is somewhere between good and decent situational. I still think it's good overall because you will need him throughout the game in some dungeons and sometimes against some opponents. So in the guild dungeon, he's also amazing because of the Fatigue 8. Reduce attack of all enemy creatures by 80, so to allow you to stay longer in guild fight, thus dealing more damage, and more damage equals more rewards and more gold. Yeah. Alright, those are the 4-star creatures, and as you can see, they are, for the Mortis race, there's like twice more 5-star creatures compared to the other class. We saw the human, they have like somewhere between 6 to 8 5-star creature cards, but on the Mortis we have like what, 12 to 16, so maybe even more. So most of them are good, like can't go wrong with 5-star creature cards, but you need some 5-star creature Mortis cards for your deck to be good. So that's what I meant from the beginning of the video. So as promised, we will check the ultimate Mortis card, which is located in guild map, Red Cliffs, and I think it's her, yep, Killer Queen. She's not as good as I thought she would be. So she got a Soul Swap 10, which is just mediocre ability. Shadow Soul is not bad, but there are better abilities if you want to get the title of ultimate Mortis creature. The guild is interesting, the last ability. So you can read it. It's an interesting ability, but since most of us won't get it anyway, so why not? Anyway, okay, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you want to see or other videos you're looking for. Also check my channel for other Deck Heroes videos. As always, thank you for watching.